Man, shout out My Hot Minute, hottest blog out here in Colorado, you know what I'm saying? Just hooked me up with a cold ass interview, you know what I'm saying? Y'all tap in.
My Hot Minute, #1 podcast in the universe. We live in Denver, Colorado with Don Otto, man. What's the word?
Yo, man, kicking it. Colorado been good to me so far, so no complaints on this, man, for sure.
Hell yeah, we appreciate y'all for coming out, man.
Yeah, man.
First off, man, what brought y'all to Denver?
Shoot, bro was tapped in with A1. Bro, y'all don't know. If y'all don't know, that's Wavy, you know what I'm saying? He was tapped in with A1. Got us a crazy ass deal, you know. Locked in with him. Shot a bunch of videos, you know what I'm saying? Got some work in. Still getting work in. So, that's what really brought us out here, initially.
Hell yeah, man. Okay. And where were you originally born and raised?
Austin, Texas.
Okay, both of y'all from Austin.
Yes, sir.
Hell yeah, man. What, just lived out there your whole life, or what? Did you move at all, or?
Yeah, I stayed out there my whole life. It was a point I had moved to, I moved to Rhode Island. I was in Pennsylvania first, then I moved to Rhode Island for like a couple of years, and then I came back home. So.
Why'd you move out to Rhode Island? Just family shit, or?
Yeah, family. I got a bunch of family out there. So just a better living situation, really. You know what I'm saying? The cost of staying out there is cheaper. So we packed up and moved for a little bit, came back home. We got homesick. Ain't nowhere like Texas.
Yeah.
Ain't nowhere like Texas, so we just came back.
Texas, nice, big, warm. You got a lot of opportunity out there.
Facts.
Especially with the music and shit. There's
Facts.
a lot of shit going on.
Facts.
Hell yeah, man. So, what were you doing growing up before, you know, you got into making music?
Man, growing up, I was always making music. But as far as hobbies, I was an athlete for sure. I played basketball. I tried doing football in high school, but I used to skip football class to go to the basketball class. Yeah. So yeah, the football coach wasn't messing with me. So yeah, it's funny. Yeah, one day I showed up to 2 days and he was like, "Oh yeah, you can't come here no more." You know what I'm saying? You wait, and you know how 2 days is. You waking up at like 5:30 to try to get there at like 6 or something. And he was like, "You can't come here no more." But it was cool. I had went into the little basketball camp.
So you played on both the high school teams, or just basketball team? Or?
Yeah, I played AAU at the beginning of high school, and then for the most part I played AAU, but I tried to get on at my first high school, and I played football over there too, but I wanted to do more basketball, and he was like, he already had his favorites since like middle school, like the people he knew about. So I ain't get a shot over there. So that initially is what took me to the school that I had ended up graduating from, McCallum, down there. But that school was actually a fine arts school. So I ended up over there, and I met a bunch of other artists that I'm very cool with now, like very locked in with, like family. And yeah, I ended up just focusing on that after like junior year. Stopped playing sports, started working and doing music.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Were you, how far did your basketball career end up going? Were you playing like varsity or anything like that? Or?
Junior year, JV, you know what I'm saying? They was rocking with me though, they was messing with me, but I don't know, I wasn't dialed in, cause like when I got there, it's like, okay, I'm coming from LBJ, which is a school known for basketball. Yeah. So the coach already know what I'm trying to do. He know I'm trying to get on over there. But he's like, in his head, he's like, okay, he's coming from over here and he thinks he has a certified spot. Like he got a guaranteed spot. Right. So they made me work. They made me work harder. I had to, you know what I'm saying, prove myself basically. But when I got there, I wasn't passing. So they wouldn't let me play. Then when I did end up passing, I started on JV, and shit, that was the only season I played really. Right. But before that, it was just AU, summer and fall. You know what I'm saying?
So like senior year, you didn't hoop or anything? What was like? Were you planning on trying to go to college or anything like that for basketball, or?
Slick, like, you know, like little junior colleges.
Yeah.
You know, just because I wanted to go to college. I'm in college right now, but not for no basketball, like, you know what I'm saying?
What school you go to now?
Texas Southern University.
Oh,
the illustrious Texas Southern University in Houston, Texas. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah. I may be mistaken, but I think we had a basketball player from Denver East. He went and hooped there. Brian Carey. Does that sound familiar at all? I could be wrong.
I only been there for a couple of semesters, so like,
oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm not dialed in with really like any of the athletes. I know like we got like Shaq kids over there, like his son and his daughter.
Oh yeah.
Shaquille O'Neal kids over there.
Hell yeah.
So and they both hoop. So.
What are you studying over there?
Business management.
That's smart. Yeah, that's all I'm into too. Hell yeah.
For sure.
So how long have you been in college? You said.
Man, bro, I've been in college. I took like a year off. I graduated and did like 2 semesters at SFA.
Stephen F. Austin?
Yeah. Took like a year off. You know what I'm saying? Went on a little hiatus. And I got 3 semesters left. So I've been in, bro.
For your bachelor's or associates or?
My bachelor's.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I've been in college. I could say since I graduated, yeah. Since I graduated.
Hell yeah. Okay, so when did you start taking like your music career serious?
Recently. I just started taking it serious, like, cause I was always putting out music. I was always known around like the school putting out music, cause like that was just my thing, you know. So I wasn't thinking of anything of it, but the business aspect, the business side of it, don't care how good you are, you know. You can't just eat off your talent.
Right.
So definitely had to lock in and be more strategic. So I would say after Mixed Emotions, after my first tape, and I was like, bro, yeah, I'm trying to make this long term and shit, turn it to a business, you know.
Hell yeah. Okay. How would you describe your sound or your rap style?
Shit.
Or would you even consider yourself a rapper or more of an artist? Like what?
Yeah, I know it sounds cliche, but I definitely would say I'm an artist because I like trying different shit. Like, so I would say I'm a rapper though. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just hip hop, you know. But I would say I'm a rapper. I'm good with my words. I'm not afraid to try different things with my voice. So, as far as my style, I would say it's real unorthodox. I don't got a real technique, you know. So I could finish a song after I heard this beat, but I only got like a melody, and I'll be like, okay, I don't know what to say or how to write it, but I do know I want to put it out, so I could freestyle it, get stumped, and then end up writing, and then freestyle it some, like, you know.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I would say it's a unique sound, for sure.
Hell yeah. Where'd you come up with the name Don Otto?
Don Otto. So Don comes from, you know, cause all I make is hits. You feel me? So just a Don. You feel me? But Otto, during the little SoundCloud wave, like niggas had like they cartoon characters, you know, like with the Simpsons and shit. Niggas doing their covers off of that. Niggas picking their cartoon characters for their little like personality and shit. And I was like, shit, I'm gonna pick Otto Rocket. You feel me? I like Rocket Power, and nigga had dreads and wore glasses. You know what I'm saying? And me and him is just alike. We always on our grind. You feel me? So that's what that was.
So you stuck with it?
Yeah.
Okay, bet, man. After this interview, what would be like the first song you would want people to check out? After this interview, the first song, if you don't know me, the first song I want you to check out is Understand Me on Mixed Emotions. The first video I want y'all to check out is Me Time, for sure. Mixed Emotions is my first tape, you know what I'm saying? So Understand Me
I didn't think it'll get that much attention, but a lot of people are telling me they rocking with it. Yeah. So I'm like, okay, I got to do something special for that video release. So that's just for all of them that's just been, you know what I'm saying, tapping in on that aspect. But Me Time is a personal favorite, you know what I'm saying, as far as the visuals go. So I really want y'all to tap in, you know what I'm saying.
Oh yeah. How did you tap in with Wavy? Or did y'all just grow up together? Or?
Yeah, like we actually played on the same rec team, like when we was younger, like, you know what I'm saying, cause yeah, Wavy hoop. But we actually started tapping in high school, you know, with the bro Cino, Rico. Just they was FND first, we was BCG, but along the line we just
brought it all together.
Yeah, came together and just turned into FND. So, and been locked in since. You know, that nigga definitely been around a long time, for sure.
Hell yeah. What's like the importance of traveling, going outside your own city, state to network and make shit happen in the music industry?
It's important because you miss out on a lot staying in the city, seeing the same thing every day. Don't get me wrong, if you are a local artist and you buzzing and you really got pulled like that in your city, you know what I'm saying, by all means, keep beating your block up, you know, but it's important to, you know, branch out and network, especially like, you know what I'm saying, how bro introduced me to you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's very important, especially as a independent artist. It's key. You don't know who your next listener could be or how many of your next listeners there are. They just don't know who you are. So.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Who would you say are like your top 5 Austin rappers?
Top 5 Austin rappers?
Yeah.
Don Otto, 88 Wapo, you know what I'm saying? AD, Mr. 88, and the Ghetto's Pop Star. Top 5, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then unbiased top 5 in Texas.
Okay. Unbiased top 5 in Texas. In Texas, no order. You talking about in Texas or from Texas?
Just represent Texas, like
okay,
like from Texas type shit. Yeah.
Trav. What's it called? Don Toliver. I mean, not Don.
That's a good one.
Yeah. Fucking Post. Sauce, for sure.
Yeah, Sauce crazy.
I want to say, see, now I'm torn between like Yellow Beezy and Maxo Cream. Cause
okay, those are good ones.
Yeah, they put on for sure. So I'm torn between them two, but for sure, yeah.
Hell yeah.
No, we top 5.
How do you feel like the city is taking? I just seen a clip from Mogul Media and Dallas Global today. He said, Terry Blue said that the city ain't really fucking with Yellow Beezy like that anymore, like they used to. Do you feel like, how do you feel about that?
I feel like that's all. That happens to every good artist, though.
True.
You know what I'm saying? I would say that happens to every good artist. You have your moment in time where you probably just focus on something else for a minute. Your music not sounding the same, or you just not as consistent. Your people not hearing from you, you know, or whatever you might be doing on the back end to cause the city to not mess with you. But they gonna love you, and then they gonna hate you. But when they love you, you gonna be at your best. Like, you feel me? Like, you was at your best. Like, you was almighty to them.
Right.
But like when they hate you, they start saying, "Oh, he's washed." You know, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so how I feel about it? Yeah, how I feel about it, like, that nigga just he gonna have another wave that, you know what I'm saying, Yellow Beezy gonna have another wave that old dude gonna try to be on. You feel me? So I would definitely say, from a local standpoint, You know what I'm saying? I would definitely say from a local standpoint, he's definitely shouldering a lot of the attention.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
How do you feel about Charleston White coming out of Texas, been going crazy with the interviews, saying a lot of crazy ass shit?
Charleston White.
Yeah, what's your opinion on
He
him?
just better not ever speak about me. like, you know what I'm saying? It's funny though. It's funny to watch. I be thinking it's funny because he's serious. Charleston White be so serious. What just happened? Who he just put in jail for making a threat?
I think it was King Yella, or no. He put one of Soulja Boy's homies or something in jail.
Yo, one of them. And he been saying he was gonna do it after that incident when Soulja was talking about, oh, that nigga pepper sprayed like this and ran off. You was not gangster. He said, okay, I'm gonna put one of y'all in jail, and he actually did. So just don't be on no bullshit around him, cause that nigga, that nigga Charleston White a trip for sure.
Do you think it's crazy that he's got like almost a spot in hip hop in a way?
Yeah, for sure. Like,
but he be like doing the shit that, or like the opposite of what people would recommend doing, I guess, in the industry.
Yeah, cause it's dangerous.
Yeah,
it's very dangerous. But he doesn't care. Like, I was just on Twitter the other day, and I had seen what he was talking about, and I was like, bro, he actually has the same ideas as like Malcolm X. Like, he's talking about other black people that, you know, terrorize communities basically. You know, and how what they doing ain't really gangster. So in that aspect, I agree with him. You know, so. And just the fact that nigga all 10, like, he real strong-minded, like, you know what I'm saying? So, he's all 10 behind every idea.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's fuck everybody that, you know, like, he just has a weird way of spreading positivity, like, going about his message, but it's working, I guess. Yeah. I don't know how, like, the influence aspect, but he getting people to notice for sure.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Who are some dream collabs, people you want to work with?
Dream collabs. Who would I really want to work with? I don't want to be that nigga and be like, oh nah, but cause it's like people that I listen to, you know, but I wouldn't see myself like making a song with them or making like a cold ass song. But I feel like me and Maxo would make some live ass shit. Me and Maxo make some cold ass shit. Shit. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have to come back to you on that one.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, man. Alright, well shit, man. This has been a legendary interview. I appreciate you for tapping in, man.
I appreciate you.
Where can people find you on social media and all that, man? Man,
on social media, you can find me at everywhere Don Otto 88. That's DONOTTO 88, like the number. And YouTube, Don Otto. All streaming platforms, Don Otto. You know what I'm saying? Tap in to Mixed Emotions. My first mixtape out everywhere. Locked In is coming sooner than later. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate Mile High for having me.
Hell yeah, man. I appreciate you. Can I get a shout out for Mile High Minute one time?
Yeah. Man, shout out Mile High Minute. Hottest blog out here in Colorado, you know what I'm saying? Just hooked me up with a cold ass interview. You know what I'm saying? Y'all tap in for sure.
Oh yeah, perfect. I'll definitely chop it up. Alright, well, man, make sure y'all hit that like button, comment down below who you want to see next in the Mile High Minute. Hit that subscribe button, hit that bell button, stay notified when all the latest news drops. Make sure y'all go follow Don Otto, go stream Mixed Emotions, all his new music. All links will be in the description. And that just about wraps it up, man.
For sure.
So, you got this guitar with you. Do you play guitar, or what made you bring it with?
Personally, I don't know shit about playing the guitar. I actually want to learn, but I had it in one of my videos because initially I thought it was gonna like blend. It really did, but just like, you know, it's symbolic because social media, like, you know what I'm saying, I refer to myself as the ghetto's pop star. So I'm having it with me here in Denver, you know what I'm saying, carrying it just to, you know, like, represent, like, oh, I'm not just a artist. I'm not just a rapper. I'm an artist.
Yeah.
You know.
You can be versatile and you're not set to one lane.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And I think it's a really cool looking guitar for sure. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Kyle. You feel me? He said they don't make these anymore. This is a vintage guitar.
Hell yeah.
So I like shit like that too. Might have to get it off of him.
No, that's dope because a lot of people be assuming shit or be on the stereotypical thing with
you know,
you a rapper, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, but they see the guitar. Oh, they see the guitar first. Then I tell them I'm a rapper, and they, oh, okay, you know. But I actually do want to learn how to play the guitar. You know what I'm saying? It'll definitely be elite for sure.
Hell yeah, man. I appreciate you for coming on, man.
Yeah, man.
Wow.
I appreciate you for having me.
Yeah. You got any last minute thoughts? Any last things you want to speak on? Shout outs.
Man, shout out the whole FND. Y'all been doing y'all shit. Shout out Wavy, Cino, ND, Shaz, Q, Suave, Rondon. You feel me? Shout out the whole family. We going nuts. We going up. Shoot. Y'all tap in, Mixed Emotions. You feel me? Is out now everywhere. Locked In coming in soon. But yeah. It's been Don Otto here with My High Minute.
Hell yeah, man.